Yo, what's good YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and here we are, man, starting a new series out on the channel, man. This has been a series that I've been waiting to get into, man. NCAA Football 14, they haven't came out with a game in about 4 years now. I can't believe this game is aged really well, still on 360 though, not on Xbox One, but it's all right because this game is one of the greatest sports games, I swear, of all time, because they were way ahead of their time. They had recruiting, all types of stuff. This is a deep game as far as the Dynasty goes. I mean, it's amazing, to be honest. So we're gonna get into this series, man. Let's get this cracking, man. So a lot of you guys wanted me to do the Wisconsin Badgers, but honestly, it just wouldn't be fun to be this good this early. I want to do a rebuild here, and Wisconsin is just too good right now. It just wouldn't be fun. It would be fun because I know the players, but I want to be at a school that hasn't won in a long time. I'm not going to allow myself to do any exploits as far as recruiting and gameplay, anything like that. I'm going to make it very, very difficult on me. I thought about Purdue, and I was like, well, there's not a lot of Purdue fans. I mean, there are Purdue fans out there, but I wanted to get a team that has some historic context to it. Indiana has not won a Big Ten championship in 50 years. I cannot believe it. 50 years. They have not won a Big Ten championship. So that's who we're going to do it with, man. I mean, this is going to be a challenge, man. We got a bunch of teams. Look at Iowa's 90s. 83, 90s. I mean, all these teams are pretty well established. So, man, let's just get into this with Indiana, man. And they're a basketball school. Let's be honest, they're a basketball school, but they have a lot of fans, man. Indiana, as a university, their sports culture is very, very historic, especially with basketball, like I said. But we're gonna get it cracking in football, man. We're gonna try to make us a football powerhouse. Man, let's get it cracking in this dynasty. So let's just look at the rules here that I got set up. So let's go to these house rules. So as you can see, I'm on Heisman, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna make it difficult to win. I want it to be super difficult. Injuries on, fatigue on, player quarter length. I'm probably gonna up this. I'm gonna start this at 6 minutes. I'm gonna see how it goes my first game. See if I had enough time on offense, had enough time on defense. We'll see how the stats go. So penalties, I'm probably going to adjust these a little bit because there are times when you're playing a computer, they throw the ball away, and it should be intentional grounding. I mean, they throw the ball away a lot in the pocket. I'm like, man, that's grounding. They're just throwing away to avoid a sack. So let's just look at this AI here. So as you can see, it's a little skewed. I got a link in the description here for the Operation Sports sliders. You can check those out. But as you can see, everything's pretty low. I mean, because standard out of the box, this game comes, I mean, you're gonna make every throw. If you hit the button, you're gonna make every throw. That's not realistic. So as you can see, QB actually out of 5. You can look at the ratings in the description, but here I kind of made the computer a lot better. See, the running back ability, I put it at 100 because I want them to be authentic running styles, authentic running backs. Receiver catching at 50. We still want that QB accuracy to be low because we do want them to throw incomplete passes. Rush defense, let's put this up. I don't know why it's at 5 here. Let's put it up to 40. See how that goes. On Heisman, you know that they like the cheese on Heisman, so let's just look at what we're working with here. So it looks like at quarterback, we have a freshman redshirt, Peyton Ramsey, 83 speed. That's pretty good starting out. Let's look at his throwing statistics here. 82 throw power, could be a little higher. 79 accuracy isn't bad. So I mean, we got a decent quarterback right here. Number 3, we're gonna have him for 4 years, redshirt freshman. So his backup is a senior, 6'6", 53 speed, which you can't do much with. 82 awareness. The awareness actually matters when you're throwing to receivers on the run, leading your receivers down, up, left, right. Accuracy, same as the starter. So at quarterback, it looks like we're going with the freshman. I mean, we gotta have that speed. We gotta make plays. So yeah, running back, 269 overalls are our top 2 dudes, and this guy is 81 speed as a freshman. I don't know if I can handle that 81 speed. Looks like Mike Majette, is that how you say his name? He's probably going to get the start. 91 speed. He's a junior. But, man, 69 overall. What's making their overall so low? Break tackle. They can't break any tackles. Not elusive at all. Ball carrier vision is low. Stiff arms low. Everything's low. Okay. I mean, their carries in the 70s. Hopefully they don't fumble. I mean, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. So it looks like this guy is going to get the start for us. Remember, Indiana has actually produced some pretty good running backs. Tevin Coleman, Jordan Howard as the latest guys. But let's just look at the receivers here. At least we have a star receiver on the offensive end. Simi Cobbs Jr., 87 speed. We got him for 2 years, it looks like. 6'4", awareness 91, 94 excel. Let's just look at his 90 catch, 90 spectacular, 91 catching traffic, 90 route running. I mean, he's going to be our star for sure. Luke Timian, looks like he's second right now. Looks like, who's this guy? Westbrook. It looks like they have him redshirted right now. Only 82 speed though. So we're going to see. We have some burners at freshman too. I mean, this guy's really slow, 73 speed. But Wop Fillier, he might be a part of the future. Let me just see who's in front of him really quick. Junior. Okay, here's a freshman here. He's pretty good, actually. 6'2" redshirt freshman, 88 speed. I didn't get to see his catching stats here. 80 catch. Okay, so he's pretty solid. So he's going to get a lot of PT as well. Let's just look at the tight end here. So Ian Thomas, looks like he's the starter here. He's a senior, so we're going to have to replace him. Junior right behind him, freshman, another freshman. So this guy probably going to get redshirted here. Let's look at our linemen here. So 88 overall, which is good. 86, 76, 78, 77. So that's not bad for an offensive line. Let's just look at their years here. Junior, sophomore, not bad. Sophomore, okay. Junior. I mean, so we're set up pretty well on the offensive line, it looks like. So let's look at our defense here. Starting out left end, 77 overall, McCray. Looks like we're going to have to get an end here to replace him. It looks like the next backup is a sophomore, so not bad. Can't redshirt him, though. So 2 seniors at end here and a sophomore. So looks like some D-line we're going to have to recruit here. Looks like we got a couple of red shirts, looks like, here at defensive tackle. We're going to run a 4-3. We're actually not going to change our playbook here. And we have no outside linebackers. I don't know what's going on with that. Covington at middle linebacker. It looks like he's a senior, then a junior backing him up, another junior, then a freshman here. So this freshman's probably going to be redshirted. Thomas Allen. Man, our middle linebacker is slow here, 72 speed. So hopefully he doesn't get stuck in coverage and get burnt. Looks like our star on defense, Gray Scales, 80 speed. Oh, we have a 90 speed linebacker. Ooh, I like that. We might have to play him at the left outside. Remember, we didn't have any left outside. So let's see, cornerback. Okay, so here's the real star of the defense. Rashard Font, 94 speed. And we don't have much speed on this team. I haven't seen anybody that's really been a burner. It looks like he's the fastest one I've seen so far. 94 excel. Behind him, we got a couple of sophomores. So looks like we don't have to do any heavy recruiting at defensive back right here. But I mean, at least we have something to work with here. A couple of sophomores. Defense isn't looking too bad. A senior here at free safety, another senior, and a junior, and another sophomore. So then at strong safety, ooh, we have a pretty good pair of strong safeties here. A sophomore and a junior. So looks like we're pretty thick at this position. There's a whole bunch of strong safeties. Oh, nice little red shirt here. We can probably red shirt him. So kicker 91, punter 80. So we have a solid team. I mean, we're obviously going to have to do a little bit of rebuilding, but let's just get into this recruit, man. Let's just see who wants to come to our school. So right away, man, I'm going to set up some ground rules. So Indiana is a team that doesn't get a lot of recruits. So we're going to actually make it hard for us. We're not going to go after any California recruits, Texas recruits. Maybe once we get bigger and we get better recruits coming, wanting to come. But right now, we're only going to go after recruits within the 5 states close to us. So that's going to be Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, and Ohio. We're going to focus in the Midwest, not veer off too far away. But first, whoa, look at this. The number 1 quarterback wants to come to our school right away. And I mean, he's getting added instantly. Let's see, a tackle here, another quarterback. So it looks like we're getting some quarterback love early in this. Let's just see actually what our pipeline states are. So pipeline states, you actually get a bonus for recruiting. So it looks like Florida, Ohio, Indiana, Georgia. Looks like we have a bunch of pipeline states here. Florida is a state that pretty much every team recruits in. So we're going to keep that as a pipeline state. We're going to allow ourselves to recruit there. But anywhere else like the western states, California, we're not gonna recruit out there. I think Indiana's best recruit in real life was like 46, maybe. They had like, it wasn't even 40, I think it was 86 last year at the draft class. So this at least is kind of realistic because it looks like some 100 guys interested. A halfback here, let's just get him too. Let's just get all these guys. Let's see, let's just skip ahead here. Let's see some speed here. See if there's any fast guys that are interested in coming here. So always want to recruit the fast guys. Oh, there's one right here. Because if you get some speed, you can work with the rest. 59 overall, though. I mean, he's not going to be that good. So looking at this recruiting board, we're probably going to scout. Probably like the first. We're going to probably scout as many as we can, but let's just see here. So we skipped ahead in the scheduling here. Let's just look at who they have a schedule to play. Washington State to open up the season, then Louisville, then Mizzou. So we have a pretty tough schedule, and honestly, I'm looking forward to this Louisville game because going up against Lamar Jackson. And then we have Falk. I mean, we have a pretty tough schedule here, man. Mizzou in the SEC. So look at who else we play. We play Penn State, Michigan State, Nebraska. We're opening up as our Big Ten opener there. Penn State, and at least these are at home. These are all at home. Nebraska, Penn State, Michigan State. Let's actually make one of these on the road. Let's play at Mizzou here. Let's play at Louisville. Let's play in Lamar Jackson's house. And then we play Michigan right after Michigan State, and that one's on the road. Then we play at Minnesota, at Illinois, at Maryland, and then we end the season Ohio State and Purdue. So we have a pretty tough schedule here right away. So we have our work cut out for us, man. Let's just jump into the season, man. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. We'll be back for the season opener. Let's get it.